Yes, and right now we're going to turn to political specialist Eric Fink, who attended the Republican vice presidential candidate rally with J.D. Vance earlier today here in Tucson. That happened at Tucson Speedway. He joins us live right now with a recap of the message that Vance had for voters today. Eric.
Hi there, Angelique. Sean, a big day on the election calendar here in Arizona. This is the day that early ballots were mailed out to voters. So no surprise to see both VP nominees here in our battleground state today. And the Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, former President Donald Trump's running mate, with this message for supporters: vote and vote early. Senator Vance pushing the more than 300 supporters who came out to the Tucson Speedway today to hear him speak, telling them to cast their ballots early. Now, this is a shift in strategy from 4 years ago when the GOP urged voters to vote on Election Day. Vance also talked about the need to secure the border. And while the number of illegal crossings are down over the last few months after the Biden administration put in place new asylum restrictions, Vance blasted the administration for allowing record numbers of undocumented immigrants to enter the U.S., reaching at least 10 million over the last 3.5 years. Vance also saying Vice President Kamala Harris is not the change candidate and argued a Harris administration will continue the same policies of the Biden White House.
And for your own people, close down this border. That is the way to show compassion for the American people, and that's what Donald Trump and I are going to do.
If we don't get Arizona, I mean, it's terrible. I mean, this is the most important election in my lifetime, for sure.
Why do you say that?
There's too many things going wrong. I mean, we need to straighten everything out, and I think Trump's got to do it.
And coming up at 6 o'clock, I'll have more on Senator Vance's message to supporters to cast an early ballot in this election. We're live here on the west side tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson. Back to you.
And thank you, Eric. And for our continuing coverage on today's campaign rallies and everything you need to know about the upcoming general election, stay with us here on air, online, and on your mobile device for the latest updates.